Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Hey, folks. I got a short one for you here. At least I think it's going to be short. It's an unknown quote that I think really hits most folks, but especially me, I feel. It kind of gets you right inside. The quote is, "Don't cling to a mistake just because you spent a lot of time making it." As we say in Minnesota, even though I'm not in Minnesota. But growing up and being mostly Norwegian, one of the terms that we would always say is "oofta." And what does "oofta" mean? It just means, oh my God, it's just a sensory overload because of all of the ideas and everything that comes to mind when you are presented with something that just drives your brain to say, oh, geez, my goodness, this is just too much. Oofta is like saying, oh my God, too much. It's like in Jewish culture, they say, oy vey. All right? Oy vey and oofta are pretty much the same deal. So, that being said, think about those things that you just hold on to, and you know you should let it go, but it's so hard. I let something go a few years ago, and it was based on me being angry because of something that happened, I don't know, almost 40 years ago. Can you imagine holding on to something for that long? In anger. And it's not like this person really was cognizant of what they were doing. So I said, hey, finally, I said, hey, I forgive you. And it lifted such a weight off of my own shoulders, not to be carrying that anger around with me anymore. And I realized the mistake that I had made. I mean, I had felt hurt and devastated by this person who I thought was a friend. But in all reality, they were just as much a child as I was. It was hard. Because so much of my thought processes and how I reacted to the world were based in part by this singular occurrence. Well, singular string of occurrences. And I felt betrayed. I felt all of these things that sat inside as a point of anger. And when I let it go, all of a sudden, I started having these epiphanies. And it led me to let go of other things that had never really been necessary. I mean, maybe being upset in the moment, but then maybe it just took me a long time to come to the realization of these things. Time heals all wounds, remember? But things can't heal unless you let it go. Holding on to it was my mistake. And I had spent a lot of time building it, clinging to it. It was part of me. And then it wasn't. Imagine that. It wasn't. It never should have been. Anyway, think about that. Think about letting go of things. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to leave it there. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see yous all later. Bye.